What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Music My Pop. Today I'll be sharing with you my SDCC 2020 Virtua Con haul. Got a good amount. I had to buy some later because, we all have problems on the shopping cart and waiting for everything to go through on the Funko site. Damn near crashed. But I got some pops. I want to share them with you, so stay tuned. Let's jump into it. So, the first pop that I had to get was the Super Tails and Super Silver. I got this from my local GameStop. Obviously, some of us had to wait for a while for our pops to come in the mail. I live all the way in Florida. They ship from Washington, so of course it took a while, but this is the first one I got at GameStop. This is a beautiful pop. The only thing I wish it would have had a shared sticker. I did see one with a con sticker on it, but I mean, if you didn't get a con sticker, then you're only going to see it like only a GameStop sticker. But I was hoping to get a shared exclusive sticker at least, just to show that this was part of the SDCC haul. But it's a beautiful pop. Like we all grew up with this. Like I mean, I'm not exactly familiar with this form of Super Tails and Super Silver, but I definitely know who Tails and the other guy is Silver. But nonetheless, it's a beautiful pop. I'm thankful for it. It was a good find because it's definitely going up in value right now, and it's definitely something you better get right now, seriously, because the whole Sonic collection is actually going up. The next pop I got actually before my Funko stuff came in the mail was Batman and Robin, Mr. Freeze. This is a shared exclusive. I actually bought this from somebody on Facebook. I'm going to share the names at the end of the video, but nonetheless, this is the pop that I got before the Funko shipment came in, and this is a very beautiful pop. This is for all the 90 heads. Like, we're the new old heads, and I'm thankful that Funko caters to the old heads. He's catering to us. Funko is catering to us very beautifully, and this is a beautiful pop. I thought they were gonna do the silver armor again and just leave his face frosty, but this was a good idea. His whole body is frosty and glittery, and the last time I remember a glittery pop was Edward Cullen from the Twilight collection, which I have all of, so don't judge me. I love Twilight. It's weird, but it came out at a funny time. But anyway, this is Batman and Robin. This is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like I said, it wasn't one of the best Batman series movies, like Batman's movie series, but it was definitely key to 90s kids. I rather Christian Bale. Wasn't a big fan of Ben Affleck, but this was fun. It was George Clooney, I believe, was Batman, but this was cool. Like, I gotta go watch this movie again. I hope it's streaming somewhere. I'm pretty sure it probably is, but this was a good pop. This is beautiful. So next on the list, okay, so these are actually the Funko collection. They actually came in, and this is what they came with, but I actually got my Funko shipment in, and then I got a few more SDCCs afterwards. So this is what I got from the actual Virtua Con itself, from Funko itself. I got Ron with Baxter. I got Ron Burgundy with the flute and the flames. Britt Tamerlan, which is Steve Carell, and I love Steve Carell. Steve Carell is hilarious. He's a legend. And obviously, we all know about the Office pops that came out and how many variations they have, each character in that collection. It's like trying to collect Dragon Ball Z almost now, but this is a beautiful pop. All of them are very nice. I wish I had all of them, but like I said, we had a lot of shopping cart discrepancies, and I'm thankful for what I got. I wanted Black Lightning so bad, and I in my heart I already knew that I wasn't going to get a chance to really get it. It's only 3,000 pieces, and either the bots or whoever bought them just beat us. And collecting is a competition. We can't get too mad about not getting what we want. And I see a lot of people get on the Funko Instagram and just poop on Funko like they're not doing this for us regardless. Like, this is life right now. This is fun right now. This is getting us through this coronavirus. At least for me it is, and I don't think we should disrespect them. Now, like I said, it's a competition. You get the pops that you get, and if you have to buy them from a flipper later, then that's just what we have to do. If you really want the pops, if you really appreciate the pops, I got what I wanted. and I hope to get the last two because Brian Fontana or Fantana, he's hard to get obviously, and he really went up in price because he sent it. He's like chasing a chase, but I like these pops. They're all shared exclusives, and I'm glad to have them in my collection. Now, I don't make a big deal about whether it's a shared exclusive or whether it's a con exclusive, but when I do get a con sticker, I do think it's really cool because I don't get them much, and I usually have to buy them afterwards or for somebody, and you know the price spikes up. But I actually got the toucan in the mail with the con sticker. This is one of my favorite ad icons because it is the SDCC icon himself. If you don't know who the toucan is, if you're sleeping on the toucan, then that's a problem because he is the con icon. So I wish I could have gotten the red one too, but I think that was part of what the SDCC club, and you had to be a part of a certain tier, and that was like $400, $500 just to even get a chance to get this guy. But I'm glad to have this one, and it's a con sticker. So don't sleep on a toucan. He had one last year too, and I got that one too. But this is definitely something not to sleep on. Now these are after I got my SDCC haul from Funko, and like I said, I had to pay a little bit more, but they were good prices, and got some good deals. So the last two I got were the Sith Jet Trooper and Steve Aoki. Now I love Steve Aoki for the simple fact is I feel like he's a built from the ground up legend. If you watch his documentary on Netflix, it's about his life. It's really hard. His dad is the owner of Benihana, and he left them when they were kids. He left the mom, he left the whole family, and I believe they lived in California. And we all know how hard it is to live in California, how expensive it is in California. So for Steve Aoki to build himself up with the fatherless upbringing and everything that he had to deal with, and to build Dim Mak the way he did, it's a blessing that he's where he is today, and that's why I call him a legend. And also, I appreciate the fact that they put the Dim Mak birthday cake in his hand. Anybody who's a fan of Steve Aoki knows about the birthday cake and what he does at his concerts with the birthday cake. So Dim Mak is also his record label, for people who didn't know. This is a wonderful pop. This is a special grail close to my heart personally, and I'm very thankful to have it. And it is also the Toy Tokyo exclusive, not the shared exclusive. So technically it's a con, I guess, or I guess that's what you consider the con sticker. And this was a good deal. This is my grill. I believe this is my top grill besides Scaramouche and Black Lightning. But this one right here, I'm very appreciative to have this one in my collection. Now, obviously, we're all Star Wars fans most of the time. And if you're not, then fine, whatever. This was a must-have anyway. You know, you add every Star Wars pop you can to your collection, and you hope that it just continuously builds and builds and builds. And to be honest with you, I think the first Sith Jet Trooper is like worth $1,095. Like, he's worth a lot of money, and it blows my mind how much it went up. And this is a nice pop. He's him flying. They have two more variations of it. Like I said, I think it was the first one, the second one, whatever. It's super expensive. I have one of them, and I have this one. But this was a good one to add to the collection. It's a shared exclusive. I don't care if it's shared. It is nice, and I love having this in my collection. So this is the end of my SDCC haul. I appreciate you for watching it and sitting through it, and I think I'm gonna have some more coming in soon. Either way, stay tuned in the Museum of Pop. I have more content coming up. I have a new show coming out called Future Grail, and just stick with me. I have a lot of stuff coming up. Watch this channel grow. Help me turn it into a career. Thank you for watching. Keep on popping, and have a good day.